May it is good. Item 58. Also, today we are going to file an affidavit in reply also. Admission matter. Next week also.
1 minute. Item 58 on the request made by the counsel for the petitioners. Matter stands referred to be listed
Possible next
again.
week also.
It has to be after vacation now.
And also by bigger permission for listing of the case for admission in promotion matter.
No, this matter, let us solve it first. Let us have it on 19th January. Item 58, 19th January. Yes.
And if possible, also one matter listing next week also possible.
Admission matter. There's only motion week declared next week. I did you tell you.
So after vacation also.
After vacation. 19, let it be on 19. Yes.
Item 42, Your Lordship.
Huh?
I beg to apologize, Your Lordship. Item 40. Instruction has not been received, Your Lordship. Please, after vacation, in the meantime, I will correspondence with them.
You wait. For instructions, why do you make a mention?
Lordship, I have already mentioned in earlier also correspondence, but no receipt. So I
You
think-
wait until the matter is called up.
Lordship.
Yes.
May it please your lordship. And although I would have prayed for listing of the admission matter, but I understand it's emotion weakness. Immediately on the reopening.
Reopening.
But I pray immediately on the reopening.
5th.
Fifth.
All right, 5th.
Obliged lordship.
May please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 14, Lordship.
1-4.
Some difficulty on my part, Lordship. Can it be on next week, Lordship? Any day, Lordship. Motion matter, Lordship. Item 14.
14 next week. Yes.
Obliged, Lordship.
Yes.
May it please, Lordship. Lordship, item number 47.
Hmm.
My lord, in this matter, readings are already completed.
Hmm.
The matter may be fixed for hearing after vacation.
Vacation. Item 47, it is submitted. The pleadings are complete. Matter be listed for hearing immediately in the month of January.
Fine. Interim may be continued, Lordship. Interim may be continued.
Interim order is there.
Lordship.
Interim order passed earlier will continue.
All the Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention of a writ petition, my lord. Matter pertains to, my lord, payment of pension, my lord. Last occasion matter.
Next week is only for motion.
Can it be, my lord, 12, my lord? Last occasion, 29/10/2005. Matter was listed and this honorable court directed to list the matter after 1 week, my lord. But unfortunately, matter has not.
All right, 12th.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
May I please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention the one writ petition 6256 with 23, Lordship.
Motion admission orders.
Admission, Lordship.
January.
Any date may be next week, Lordship. Any date may be next week.
Next week, not possible. We'll have it on 7th of January.
Yes.
May I please may I mention the writ petition civil
Writ petition?
civil 2513 of 25.
Writ petition?
Writ petition civil.
For what is the subject matter?
So it was a service.
This is for admission, orders, motions.
So the case has been not listed since a long time.
All right. 7th of January.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 54 with the consent of the other parties.
54.
Yes, Lordship, for this.
54. You are seeking an adjournment.
Yes, Lordship.
Who is for the petition?
My lord, I am for petitioner, my lord.
No objections.
My lord, in their case, my lord, as per direction of this honorable court, I was directed to serve notice upon the private response through Dasti, my lord, through the office of the additional secretary. I have went there, my lord, they did not receive. In that regard, I will file also an affidavit, my lord, because they have not accepted.
Item 54 on the request made by the counsel for the respondent stands deferred to be listed after 3 weeks.
My lord, a date.
Counsel for the petitioner is present. You make a mention in January. Yes.
Obliged.
Interim order may be continued.
Interim order, if any, will continue.
Obliged.
May it please your lordship. Lordship listing for 2 writ petition for withdrawal.
Withdrawal tomorrow? Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship, with the consent from the other side, I beg to mention item number 41, Lordship. Lordship, I require 2 weeks time to file my affidavit in this matter, Lord.
41.
Lordship.
You wait for these matters. Wait.
Lordship.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
I beg to mention, my lord, a motion, there are 15 item number, my lord.
Huh?
Item number 15, my lord.
1-5.
1-5, my lord. Maybe
Yes.
some difficulties are, my lord, next week.
Hmm?
Immediately after reopening, my lord.
Item 15 to be listed immediately after reopening.
Date if possible.
No date.
May I please, your lordship? May I pray for listing of a writ petition in the motion column on Friday, your lordship? The
Friday,
slide
let
number-
it be on Monday.
Lordship, lordship.
Monday. 15.
Lordship, I beg to mention item 26, Lordship.
26.
Lordship, kindly pass over for the day, Lordship.
Item 26 on the request made by the council for the petitioner passed away.
Item 49, my leading counsel, Mr. M.K. Chaudhary is unavailable today, my lord, due to some personal difficulty. Praying for adjournment. I've taken counsel.
49.
49, supplementary motion.
And the request made on behalf of the council for the petitioner stands deferred to be listed in the month of January.
Please, your lordship, I beg to mention for the listing of a writ petition regarding appointment and a compensation ground. The
Motion or admission?
admission lordship.
Admission matters.
The
19 January.
19 Jan.
Yes. Where is the order?
My lord, starts from page 125, my lord. 2025.
Hmm.
The effective direction at page 131, my lord. This was relating to pay parity for warrant officer clerks. And where one batch, my lord, who had previously gone into litigation, they had been given a higher rank and pay. And these persons were left out. A similar exercise was directed to be carried out in respect of the leftover persons, my lord. At page 131,
Right,
following the earlier.
Council for parties notice steps by registered post within 1 week.
Not in item 1, one of my own juniors' name is wrongly shown in the respondents column, my lord, in the cause list.
Doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make any,
My lord, I think it's a typing is in the cause list preparation.
we don't need an order for that.
No, that's
Correct it. You point it out to the registry,
my lord.
correct it.
May I please, your lordship? Order is page 10, my lord. Operative person page 22, my lord.
Page number
10 it starts, my lord, and operative person page 22, my lord.
10. 22.
Yes. Para 31. Petitioner submitted the order, my lord, page 24, my lord. This was duly received.
How is it a contempt yet?
It is directed that physical standard test should be allowed to the petitioner, my lord, but already physical standard test and physical examination is already over, my lord. Now medical examination is going on, my lord. Till date petitioner case has not been considered.
You had notice steps by registered post. Yes, within 1 week.
Covert issue which your lordship's judgment at page 135, my learned friend was to verify.
Lordship may kindly dispose of.
130,
135.
135, your lordship order, lordship.
third, the council for parties is 135. Page number 135.
I am for 3, 4, and 5, lordship.
Mr. N. Upadhyay for respondents 3, 4, and 5. Mr. D. Bora for
1.
respondent 1. Ms. A. Bora for 2. Who's for 5 or 3, 4, and 5? You
Lordship, I am 3, 4. Outline.
dispose.
Let's say I appeared for the petitioner,
Hmm.
Wing Commander Sanket Mishra. Wing Commander Sanket Mishra.
What is your problem?
Problem, sir, unlawful intention of maintenance deduction by the Air Force Authority. Lordship, another C, page number 50,
15.
para number 3.
Page number
15,
1-5,
1-5.
yes.
Para number 3.
Uh,
Keeping para 2 above in mind, you are advised to approach a civil court for grant of MA maintenance
hmm.
as a permanent solution. However, if you still wish to apply for maintenance through IAF, then please fill the annexure prescribed MA application form in 2 copies and forward it to the following address. Lordship, commanding officer, statutes, you should go to the court at simultaneously in initiated maintenance determination.
You are,
on each-
you are agreed by which order? By which order?
No any orders by the component courts.
Then why are you before the court?
Already IFS authority pursued the anti-maintenance.
Where is that order?
Application number dated 19,
Page number,
page number 15, sir. Payment of maintenance allowances.
hmm,
Srimati Kalpana Misra, wife of 27040,
Hmm.
Wing Commander Sanket Misra.
hmm.
Already proceed, sir, dated 19.
Lordship, this is not an order for payment of maintenance.
Hmm.
It simply said that if you want maintenance, you can submit some application.
Then
And,
proceed the maintenance.
It is an advisory type, Lordship. And also advised to go
I-
to the civil
Is
court.
there,
Lordship.
is there any provision under the Air Force Act rules, regulations to
Lordship.
deduct maintenance unilaterally?
Lordship, it is stated that interim maintenance can be granted for 3 years.
Hmm. Under what provision?
Provisions, Lordship. I have to still look.
You get instructions here.
Lordship.
Third, Council for Parties, learned CGC will obtain instruction with regard to the,
And also regarding maintainability of this Lordship writ petition in the.
first you get instructions, we'll decide on that. On the communication dated 19 November 2025. Issuing an advisory for grant of interim maintenance to the spouse of the writ petitioner who is serving
Yes.
serving officer in the Indian Air Force. You serve extra copies today in court. Extra copies we furnish to the learned CGC to enable her to obtain instructions. Can we have it on 17th? List on 17 December. Yes.
Your Honor has sought for instruction from the
Lordship, it was regarding his transfer, which
Hmm.
I just.
What is this?
Lordship, this was the complaint which was received against the petitioner, for which he was transferred from his present person.
What inquiry have you made?
Lordship, inquiry that
Somebody writes a complaint, you send your personnel away.
this is from the block development officer, Lordship.
Huh?
This is from the block development officer.
So to whom?
It was to the commissioner.
Then
To the
there's no
commissioner.
indication here to whom it has been sent.
Lordship, they have sought for some more time to give me the proper instruction. This is the complaint which was received against the petitioner.
You come back on 15th. List on 15th enabling the, how much time do you want?
Lordship, a week's time would be enough. 15th.
Right, then you come in January.
No, Lordship, Your Lordship has allowed the transfer order to be remain ineffective
Ah,
till today.
ah.
I'm praying that may be taken.
You get your instructions first. You are the one who's praying for time.
Lordship, that is a complaint which was sought for.
We are asking you on the basis of complaint, are you authorized to transfer anybody? Yes or no? Under what provision?
Then I 15th they have taken up.
Right, Council for Parties issue notice returnable on 9th of December. Mr. A.K. Ghosh, Learned Council appears for the respondents 1, 2, and 3. Mr. M. Bhattacharya appears for respondent 4 and 5. Petitioner before this court is aggrieved by the impugned transfer order dated so and so, whereby he was transferred from so and so place to so and so, which according to the petitioner was issued 2 months, within 2 months from the earlier date of transfer. Stop. There are on 5/12/25, petitioner respondents were permitted time to obtain instructions. Today, when the matter is called up, although a complaint by the BDO, concerned BDO has been placed before the court, the further instructions are sought for, further time is sought for by the respondents to complete his instructions with regard to the steps taken pursuant to the complaint received by the department. So accordingly, notice is issued, making it returnable on so and so. Extra copies be furnished. Interim order passed early will continue till the next date fixed, 9th January.
9th.
January,
Lordship, can it be on 18th of December?
no.
Lordship, otherwise you will not be joining the.
What can we do? We had given you time. You are unable
Lordship,
to
some
get-
more time will be given or by.
No, we have no time for that. Please, don't waste time. Already issued notice.
I appear to 4 and 5.
We had recorded Mrs. your colleague's name. Yes, yes.
My lord, regarding pension, my lord, the petitioner has worked more than 30 years.
I heard Council for Parties issue notice. Returnable 4 weeks. MSG Bora for respondent number 1, 2, 3, 4. And B Sharma for 5. D Bora for 6. A Bhattakur for 7. Since the respondents are represented, notices are waived, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. Matter be listed again after the returnable date. Yes. Obliged. Yes.
May I please, my lord, the matter relates to, my lord, selection and appointment of constable, my lord. I did participate pursuant to a notice of employment dated 5/9/2025. My lord, after going through the entire process, my lord, I had been selected, but only I have been rejected on.
We are
account of
overweight.
Overweight, my lord. So, my lord, actually, I am not the, just they have asked me, what is your weight, my lord? No measurement had been done.
Overweight by 12 kg.
You have mentioned whatever your weight is, why measurement is required.
No, my lord, they have not measured me by of any machine or any, my lord, mood at that 11, even after the review, my lord. That has not been
See,
accepted.
weight is something which is variable, unlike height.
Sometimes.
Not sometimes, every time, especially for disciplined forces.
My lord,
Even after you are appointed, because of your weight, you may be overlooked for promotion, overlooked for sensitive responsibilities.
my lord.
So weight is something which keeps on varying insofar as the defense.
No, my lord, there should be some instrument or measurement machine should be there, they should adopt, my lord.
Where is that order or rejection order?
Page 61. Page 16.
60.
61.
61.
Last
No,
page.
that is the review. The original one
Yes.
is that, my lord.
Overweight
You
by-
get instructions whether any measurement was taken or not on
It
that.
was Lordship. 12
Even
kg.
assuming it was not taken,
My lord.
and today we send you, and you have a different weight which is acceptable, is not going to be suggestive of the fact that you had maintained the same weight at that point in time, which was in
My lord, on
when? 2011.
2011,
2011. No, how they have measured, my lord, it
That
should
I-
be, there should be a procedure, my lord.
You get
Lordship.
instructions?
Lordship.
My lord, my lord.
When?
Lordship, it is from BSF.
17th?
Lordship.
17th?
Lordship.
That will be listed on 17th, enabling the learner CJC to obtain instructions. Petitioner is agreed that his selection and recruitment, selection to the selection for the purposes of recruitment to constable in CAPF, SSF, Rifleman GD, and Sepoy in so and so cycle has been he's been rejected on the ground of being overweight. It is his claim that there was no measurement taken by any mechanical process to determine the weight of the petitioner. So, on this point, the learner CJC is permitted to complete his instructions based on as agreed to list on 17th.
Obliged.
Extra copies we furnished
Yes,
in the
yes.
course of the day.
Obliged.
Lord, my service, my lord, I was brought into the regular establishment in 2003 after the death of the then Chokidar, my lord. Retired in 2021. Apparently, my lord, the order, my lord, which by which they have regularized me, that was not sent up perhaps to the state government. That appears to be the matter. What of that, my lord?
You issue notice.
Only notice.
Counsel for Party.
He is not a regular employee. That is the problem, my lord. Page 21, Accountant General held that.
You get your instructions.
My lord issue notice.
Mr.
File everything.
Ardhor appears for responding 1, 2, 3, 4. All the respondents?
My lord.
All the respondents, therefore notices are waived, extra copies we furnished within a period of 1 week from the staff the return verdicts.
These persons are working since 1989. They are praying for regularization and equalization of the service on the basis of the Jaggu case. at
Jaggo
page 51.
judgments. Right. Our counsel for Mr. B.D. Das, Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. J. Lukha, appearing for the writ petitioners and MS so and so for
Now serving as a office assistant, grade 4 and grade 4.
water resources.
Yes, your lordship.
Water Resources Department. Issue notice, returnable 4 weeks. The Learned Standing Council accepts notice on behalf of all. No,
Yes, all the
1, 2,
respondents.
3, 4, 5, 6. MSA Botaku for 7. Since the Learned Standing Council represent the respondent, notice extra copies we furnished within a period of 1 week from today. List accordingly.
Okay.
May I please, your lords? My lord, this petition has been filed, assigning the termination order, my lord, and the dismissing the appellate appeal, my lord. The termination order at page 57. I was terminated, my lord, due to second marriage during the service period, my lord. Whereas, my lord, in the criminal case, I have been acquitted, my lord, on the same subject. This is the case.
Hey, what about appeal? Appeal also rejected.
My lord, appellate order, my lord, at page.
After appeal, is there anything more?
No.
Review, revision? I think there is.
There is. I have to check my revision is
SSB,
SS.
SSB Act, Act and rules. How was it terminated?
My lord, I was terminated, my lord, at a termination
force
order,
court?
my lord.
Force court? No.
My lord, kindly see the page 58, my lord. Page 58. Last para, my lord. And whereas in the judgment dated 28/2/2025 given by Honorable Court of the Chief Judicial Magistrate Bongaigaon in PRC case number so and so, the acquittal order given by Honorable Court is based on the fact that the marriage between you and Nurjahan Begum is unproven. Nurjahan Begum claimed that she is the second wife. Unproven and doubtful as no documents or any marriage certificate was produced by the informant or by the prosecution. However, in the court of inquiry conducted by this unit it has been found that a record of marriage establishing a marriage between you and Nurjahan Begum is available, which was submitted to the court of inquiry by Nurjahan Begum on 18/12/2024. My lord, the inquiry says that she has submitted some documents of marriage, but at the court, my lord, while it was taking evidence, then the informant unable to show any documents of marriage or by the prosecution also, my lord. If the court give the acquittal of a person and on the same subject matter, my lord, the departmental punishment is not stand, my lord.
Yes.
On the same issue, my lord, the appeal was upheld.
It will examine the third counsel for parties issue notice. Returnable 4 weeks. MS guide. Whether CTC appears and accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. The full notices are waived, extra copies will be furnished within a period of 1 week. Yes.
Obviously.
Yes.
My lord, I am a home guard. Since last 30 years, I have been discharging duty with
How
satisfaction.
can you be appointed as a armed constable?
Because my lord, my contemporary has been provided. that way.
How? By process of selection, by process of recruitment,
No,
what?
because I have completed the arms training.
No. Under what provisions can it be done?
Yes, my lord,
Is
that
there
I-
a set of rules?
Satisfy lordship, it is also learned that some orders of the Honorable High Court is also there. And my contemporary who was appointed with me, his lordship may kindly say, his best seven.
Mr. Mahmood, you are such a astute counsel. Somebody gets appointed is not a ground for you to get appointed unless you trace that source of power to some law, rules, regulations, office order, memorandum.
Yes, the Home Guard Act, but that is, there is no bar, of course, but by my contemporary initially,
If it is done at the whims and fancies of the state, there can be direction that you should also be considered. You may file a representation if you want.
that will lordship may pass.
No, we will not pass an order. We are not stopping you from filing a representation.
But thing is, this matter since the 30 years, I have been. Like my,
30 years, 40 years is irrelevant unless you point out the source to how you can be recruited as armed constabulary. Normally, it is pursuant to an advertisement. Unless you say that there is a source of recruitment also from the Home Guards, and your case have not been considered. That is not your plea. There is no pleading.
there is a pleading that my contemporary has been promoted.
So somebody has been wrongly given that benefit is no ground for you to seek the same benefit.
Even then, there is a expectation that
Your expectation could be anything, but you must, that legitimacy must be rooted on the basis of some law, force of law. Your expectation can be anything.
then lordship may kindly fix the matter on Friday. I will satisfy on that.
Monday.
Monday.
At the request of the counsel for the petitioner, list on Monday. 15.
Well,
Wait, please, your lordship. In this case, I am challenging the order dated 28/8/2020. Your lordship may kindly peruse page 110.
Yes. Which order?
110, your lordship.
110.
110. May I read, your lordship? I do not.
Yes.
report. Whereas the president is of the opinion that it is in the public interest to do so. Now, therefore, in exercise of the powers conferred by clause J of 56 of the Fundamental Rules 48 of the Central Civil Service Pension Rules 1972, Rule 42 of the Central Civil Service Pension Rules 2021, read with DOPT OM number so and so, dated 28/8/2020, the president hereby gives notice to Dr. Ibrahim Nazari, CMO SG IRNA 8493 of CHGTY CRPF that he was having attained the age of 50 years on 3rd November 2025 shall retire from service on the forenoon on the following the date of expiry of 3 months completed from the date following the date of service of this notice on him. So when challenging this, your lordship, in my respectful submission, your lordship, this was not the entire, my entire service record was not considered. It is a fact, your lordship.
No, you are challenging what? That you, according to you, you are prematurely retired.
Exactly, your lordship, prematurely.
This is a notice, lordship, and this is also a premature repetition, lordship, because he has submitted a representation against this order, lordship, and it is to be considered by the representation committee as per the office memorandum, lordship.
Ah.
So there is time period fixed for consideration of such representation. Before that, he has filed this repetition, lordship.
When is where is the time period?
Time period, lordship, page 119, para 14, lordship. Married, lordship. After
When
issue
did you
of
file the representation?
Your lordship, I have
24/11.
24/11. 24/11/2025.
So 3 weeks expire on
On it expires on your lordship and 4/2/2025. 3/2/2025 it will expire. And on 4/2/2025 I will retire. Yeah.
Notice is for 3 months. After 3 months, you will return, lordship.
3 weeks.
You will take 3 weeks.
Okay, okay. Representation committee will
3 weeks. Will
Yes.
consider
First, Kedar authority will consider within 2 weeks.
within 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
From the
That-
date of receipt of
Ah.
representation. Thereafter, the representation committee consider the representation within 2 weeks from the
When-
date of receipt from the Kedar.
When did you was it received by the committee?
On
On 24/11.
24/11.
As per the,
So 24/11, 2 weeks will expire.
Yes, your lordship.
yesterday, most probably, lordship.
Yeah.
2 weeks for the consideration by the Kedar authority. After that, lordship, representation committee will consider. After that, lordship.
You get your instructions here.
Lordship.
What is the status?
My only respectful submission, your lordship, in this case, there is no public interest while considering this case, your lordship. She
First,
must
let us find out what the committee has given.
Yes.
You have not communicated.
not, your lordship. Till date, no communication. And there is an interest.
Based on 15th. 15th
That's right.
of December, enabling the learner CGC to obtain instructions as to whether any orders have been passed by the representation committee in respect of the representation preferred by the petitioner towards his premature retirement. Stop. Let these instructions be placed before the court on 15th December.
May I pray, your lordship, the interim also will be considered on that day. I have an interim.
Not-
What interim?
He is not retired, lordship. It is only a notice, lordship. After 3 months, we will return.
What is your ground for
Yes,
RJ?
lordship. Obliged, lordship.
Obliged, your lordship.
May I please, your lordship? Herein, your lordship, the petitioner, his candidature has been rejected on the ground of extraordinary, his 25, your lordship.
Hmm. Yes.
And page 31, your lordship, kindly have a look, your lordship. This is the report given by the ENT department, your lordship. In the bottom part, it has this 31. In advice portion, your lordship, it has mentioned,
Mild stammering.
yes.
Hmm. So what is your ground?
My ground is that, your lordship, if it's,
Who is your counterpart? TGC? You not serve copies? Yes. MS Sharma?
Assessor? It will be. He said assessor is there, so
no. Who will be in here, your lordship, I don't know, but.
So whoever it is,
Lordship,
get some
if it is
instructions.
new case, then no problem.
New
I
tech-
said new page, press matter. The learned counsel for the learned CGC will obtain instructions in the matter. List on 17th December.
Okay.
You serve extra copies immediately.
Alright.
May it please you.
Yes.
My lord, here, my lord, the petitioner challenged the appointment of the private respondent, my lord. What happened, my lord, as per the advertisement, the petitioner was selected, which is at annexure 2 at page 30, my lord.
Page,
Page 30, my lord. Annexure 2. This is the letter from Joint Director come CSD, Women and Child Development, BTC Kokrajhar to CDPO, Devitola ICDS project. Approval of selected candidates for the post of Anganwadi worker and Anganwadi helper under Devitola ICDS project, madam. Kindly come to my lord 31A, my lord. The
31A.
position of the petitioner is at serial number 13, my lord. I have given also the type copy, my lord.
Mhm.
The petitioner was selected,
Whose name is that 13?
the name of the petitioner, my lord.
Petitioner.
My lord.
Ah.
Then they modified the order, my lord.
Hmm. Where is that?
That is annexure 7, my lord, as page 40. Modification of, kindly peruse the subject, modification of approval of selection of AWH to number 234 Bedangabadi AWC. This is letter dated 29/07/2025. Kindly peruse paragraph 1, my lord, which refers to the subject cited above. I am to inform you that a defect on selection of AWH to number so and so 234 Bedangwari AWC has been detected and found that
We
the
should notice
candidate.
here,
My lord.
because private respondent is there, perhaps.
Yes, my lord.
Heard learned counsel for parties. You should notice returnable 4 weeks, MSP Bora.
Lordship. I
Appears
bid for respond number 3 and 7.
respondents 3 and 7. Only 3 and 7.
Lordship.
What about,
Government is.
no, this is Kokrajhar, BTC area.
BTC, my lord. She has to appear for 3, 4 and
Hmm.
5.
3, 4, 5, and 7.
3, 4, 5 and 7, yes, ma'am.
Mr. R. Dhor appears for 1 and 2. Therefore, in respect of respondents 1 to 6, notices are waived. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7 notices are waived. However, extra copies we furnished within a period of 1 week from today. Steps on respondent 6 by registered post within 1 week from today. List again after the returnable date.
Always. A date may be fixed.
Let it be returnable first.
Met is lots of matter relates to cancellation of GST. It is otherwise covered, my lord.
Howard,
We'll have our instructions, my lord. This short date may be fixed, my lord.
17th,
Seven,
get your instructions on 17th. List again on 17. By which order are you saying it is covered? List again on 17, enabling the learned state council to obtain instructions in the matter. There are orders passed by this bench also.
yes, my lord, I could not, I will produce, my lord. I have,
Produce it.
my lord.
List accordingly.
Well, item 19 is also similar, my lord.
19,
19 was similar.
list on 17.
Okay, my lord.
Please, your lordship.
Yes.
Yeah, my lord, assessment orders is passed against those, my lord. First appeal was preferred, it was dismissed, and second appeal was preferred, it was, if there is pending, my lord, for consideration. Pending consideration, the recovery was initiated by department.
There is no interim. There is no stay.
This is a fresh application.
No. Before the IT-80,
They preferred stay application that was not taken into consideration.
There are pending, my lord,
stay application is pending.
pending, my lord.
Why are you not pressing it?
I pressing it on last two occasions, it was supposed to list it, but it has not been listed, my lord. I made a statement, my lord.
What is this not listed? How can it not be listed?
No, lordship with, my lord, the prevailing practice is that on every Saturday, every Friday, my lord, they take up the stay matters, my lord. On two occasions, my lord, the matter was, bench was not available, my lord. Lordship,
Mr. Kial,
Lordship, they approached this one court earlier, Lordship, page 106.
hmm,
after passing of this order, my lord, we have pursued the matter, but on two occasions, there was, bench was not available, my lord. That's why matter could not be taken up. And all the bank accounts have been freezed, my lord. But now my difficulty is that I have not been able to operate, my lord. All six
but
numbers of bank
is
accounts.
is the bench not available really?
On Friday, my lord, I made a statement, paragraph 14, my lord. They used to say, my lord, that stay matters will be taken up only on Friday, my lord. Otherwise, regular benches are there.
Ah.
But on two occasions, my lord, that is on, my lord, 28/11 and 5/12, my lord, the bench was not available. That's why stay matter couldn't be taken up. And it is also not sure, my lord, whether on this Friday it will be taken up or not, my lord.
Yes.
Lordship may direct them to, my lord, take up my stay matters within a minute time bound, until that my is recovery may be stayed, my lord.
We don't know whether you file what for what purpose it is not taken up. Mayor
Lord-
statement is not there.
Lord-
Mr. Kial, can you get any instructions tomorrow?
On
Friday,
Friday, Lordship.
Friday. All right,
my
Friday.
my lord.
Matter be listed again on Friday, enabling Mr. S. Kial, Learned Standing Council, Income Tax Department to obtain his instructions as to the functioning of the IT-80. Before which the petitioner claims appropriate applications have been filed, including an application for pressing for stay against recovery. Let these instructions be placed at before the court at 10:30 in the morning.
Much obliged.
Please, Your Lordship. So petitioner is a junior engineer, my lord, in the PW law department, my lord. He was arrested with some allegations of money being involved in money lending business on 21/2024. And he was put under suspension the next day itself, my lord, by the executive engineer. Then, my lord, he obtained his bail, my lord, and intimated about his release. And thereafter, my lord, the executive engineer, realizing that he doesn't have the authority, my lord, he will revoke the suspension order. My lord. I approached this honorable court by filing a writ petition, my lord, praying for my salaries. Now, my lord, after a long gap, my lord, they filed their affidavit. For the first time, my lord, I came to know that a show cause notice was issued against me, my lord. And my lord, my suspension was, my lord, order was issued afresh, my lord, on page 38, my lord. 19th of March 2024, my lord. Page 38, my lord. Sorry, that was the initial order, my lord.
At this stage, we can issue notice of.
Well, my prayer is, Malad, that so far as Malad, the interim prayer is concerned, Malad, in terms of Ajay Chaudhary, no review has been done within 90 days. So let them obtain instructions, Malad. Malad, whether it can be Malad state on the basis of the Ajay. Malad,
But
or-
that's your relief.
No,
final
Malad,
relief.
I have also Malad challenged the show cause also. Because the allegations which are made against me, Malad, they're all redundant, Malad.
So we'll issue notice here, like this.
Well, let the interim prayer be made returnable, Malad.
We'll issue notice on the interim prayer.
Fine,
also,
fine. That's my
right?
prayer.
Council for the parties. Issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Mr. G. Chutia, Leonard. Council, Standing Council represents respondent 2, 3, 2 and 3. 2, 3, 4.
3 and 5, my lord.
2, 3 and 5. No, Mr. Sutia for 2, 3 and 5.
3 and 5.
2, 3 and 5. Mr. Ardhor for respondent 1 and 3. 1 and 4. And A. Bodhakur for 6. Since the respondents are represented, notices are waived, extra copies will be furnished within 1 week. Matter be listed on 9th of January. We issue notice on the interim prayer also, returnable also on the same date.
The WPC number 3575 of 2024 may also be tagged with this one. The earlier repetition.
What stage is that?
That is in, of course, with the admission stage. But then, Malad, it will be covered by this.
As submitted by the counsel for the petitioner, this writ petition be listed along with WPC number
3575 of 24, man.
3575 of
4, man.
24.
4. Apply, Malad.
Witness and lordship. My lord, this matter relates to non-payment of pensionary and other service benefits of the petitioner, my lord, whose husband died on 19/7/2024, my lord, while working as a constable GD, my lord. Your lordship may kindly see annexure E1 and E2, page 21, my lord.
We'll issue notice here.
Yes, my lord.
Third,
Here,
counsel
private
for
respondent is
parties.
also there, my lord.
Returnable 4 weeks. MS.
B. Devi on behalf of Mr. S.P. Chaudhary for respondent number 1
on
to 4.
behalf of Mr. S.P. Chaudhary. On behalf of respondent number 1,
1 to 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Steps on respondent 5 by registered post within 1 week.
My lord,
Matter be
including
listed
is
after
there,
the
my lord.
return.
Because, my lord, the respondent number 5 has also claimed the same benefit, claiming herself to be the wife of
We
the
should notice.
deceased. Yes, and
Will obtain
my lord, till
instruction.
then, my lord, the amount may not be disbursed, my lord.
Not like that. We issue notice on the interim prayer
Yes, my lord.
list
Obliged.
on the same date. So 4 weeks.
May I please? Initially, I was joined as a typist lordship, NXI page number 23. lordship. Under the office of the Department Personnel Secretary Administration in serial number 98. lordship, I was appointed as a typist lordship, and thereafter I was promoted, and but in the meantime, lordship, I was suspended by the authority itself. Annexure B, page number 11, page number 27, lordship, I was suspended, lordship. But after prolonged suspension of period of 6 years, 8 more, lordship, thereafter, lordship, I was reinstated, lordship, Annexure B, page number 33, lordship. Reinstated, that is Annexure D.
Oh, what is your prayer now?
Lordship, in this case, lordship, I have assailing the 2 subsequent order, lordship. That is the order dated 19/12/2020.
Order of the inquiry.
Assailing,
Huh?
I have assailing 2 number of order, lordship, issued by the government. Order dated 19/12/2020 as well as the 20/12/2021, lordship. Wherein, lordship, after conducting of an inquiry and disciplinary proceeding, after my superannuation, lordship, the government has itself passed the order for withholding of my retirement benefit, lordship. This order I have assailed, lordship, that the impugned order dated Annexure F, page number 36, lordship.
Which case?
Page number 36, Lordship. The government has itself passed the order last relevant person may have page to read, Lordship.
When did you superannuate?
Lordship, I got superannuation on 36/2020, Lordship.
Oh.
So after superannuation from my services, Lordship, the government has passed the,
But in respect of a proceeding which was instituted well prior to your retirement,
yes, Lordship. Prior to my retirement, Lordship, disciplinary proceeding has been conducted and
Yeah.
I have duly been participated. Even also
all
inquiry
right,
officer has
we'll issue
been
notice
appointed.
here. Third, learned counsel for parties issue notice. Returnable 4 weeks, Mr. A. Fukan for respondent number 1, 2. The rules for accountant general, Mr. B. Chakraborty for accountant general. Respondent 3.
Lordship, there is a numbering
1,
mistake.
1, 2, and 4, Mr. A. Fukan.
There is a
Mr. B.
numbering.
Chakraborty for 3, Mr. What is this?
Your Lordship, there is a numbering mistake.
Numbering mistake.
Mr. D. Bora for 6.
6. Actually, it
In
should
the
have been
copy, it is
5.
written as 6, we don't know. Which, for respondent number 5, when I get you, respondent 5, which is wrongly shown to be respondent 6 in the news item. Since the notices, since the respondents are represented, notices are waived, extra copies will be furnished within a period of 1 minute. List after returnable date.
I have not given us a copy, plus our name has not been reflected also.
Names of all council be reflected in the course list by the registry.
April. 1, 2.
Page 118,
Yes, sir.
118,
Space, it's the from
118.
118, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Yes, heard council for parties. Disposed, 118.
Actually, upon verification, madam.
Yes, yes, upon verification.
W.
I pay for respondent 4, 5, 6, 7, and
Ms. B. Bora for respondent 4, 5, 6,
6, 7, and 8.
6, 7, and 8. Who's for what? The other respondents?
Hearing respondent number 3.
Just 1 minute. 1 minute. Yes, I do. All right.
My lord, in this case, the petitioner was placed under suspension, my lord,
Copy दिया ना मैंने.
at page 31, annexure 5, my lord.
No point.
नहीं,
तो हम लोग second copy लेते वो photo पर.
कोई नहीं, my lord.
Copy दिया. Copy not served.
Yes,
My lord,
So copy
petitioner
not served.
copy not served. Served
We-
copies,
served, my lord, we have served. copy.
I have not received. I have.
served on whom? Their standing council, not government.
Yes, my lord, standing council, we have served, my lord. There is a notice, my lord, along with the petition. Without serving copy, my lord, it cannot be filed.
The copy, just check up.
The suspension order, my lord, has not been reviewed, my lord. That is the bone of contention. And, my lord, there has been no charges, my lord. Memorandum of charges served upon the petitioner till to date, my lord. He was placed under suspension in the month of February, my lord.
Heard council for parties issued notice within 4 weeks. Ms. S. Sharma
For all the respondents.
appears for all the respondents. Therefore, notices are waived. The extra copies will furnished within a period of 1 week from today. List after returnable dates.
Copy.
Yes, copies have been served as per the notice.
Copy served, my lord. That's what I am told.
That's what the notice
Yes, yes,
reflects.
Lordship. Maybe not the Health Department Council.
I'll serve extra
Other
copy,
may-
my lord.
Department council, no. It's on the department council, SC Health.
My lord,
Sorry, Lord.
Yes, yes.
The extra copy.
I'll serve my lord, extra copy. Deeply obliged.
Yes, who's for revenue? Disaster management, revenue? Your appeal was rejected.
Appeal was rejected, my lord. So
Then
we
there
have-
is a review.
My lord, review lordship, my lord had already issued a notice in respect of those matters, my lord, keeping this issue open, my lord.
I don't know what.
Yes, my.
Right.
I know, my lord, unless 162D. Yes, I am on. My looking at the last page, my.
No, there are matters where we relegated the authorities, the petitioner to approach the authority and file this review. Subsequent orders.
I see, my.
That we can do it and they will give you a time frame that within 2 months, 3 months, it should be disposed of. You are challenging the selection of the private respondent.
Private respondent, lordship.
You are not holding charge.
I'm not holding that.
So
My lord, because we have challenged here, my lord, 2 counts, my lord. One is, my lord, there are no fair opportunities given to us.
quite right.
My lord.
But these instructions have a set of alternative remedies.
Yes, my lord. Now,
Which is
worship is, I have suffered the alternate remedies concern, my lord. We say that, my lord, the way that violation of principle of natural justice, but we will push case, my lord, alternatively may not be a bar, my lord, in this
No,
case.
no.
That's my humble submission, subject to your lordship.
There is an order.
My
I
lord.
don't know what to say, order to dispose of. Where is Mr. Hendick? He will be aware of it. Where is Mr. J. Hendick? Where is Mr. J. Hendick?
He's in foot number 18.
You talk to him, you get the copies of the orders.
I'll provide.
If you want, we can call it up a little while later. Huh?
I was also the indent case. I'll just give the WPC number. After some time, you'll.
Yes, after some time. You go through the order and tell us if.
I got it. WPC number 6762.
What I do? Yes, order.
6762 2023.
Give it to him, he'll take it up.
May I please, your lordship? This is regarding non-payment of gratuity, lordship.
Gratuity.
Lordship. Only gratuity, lordship. As per section, rule 150.
Yes, PWD. Who's for PWD? Who is for PWD? Yes, madam. MS M. Bhattacharya, government advocate.
PWD.
PWD, your lordship.
Where is PWD?
PWD.
Mr. Dhar was there.
They inform him, we'll call it up in a while.
After some time.
Yes, after some. Please inform Mr. Any standing counsel.
Lordship, petitioner served as a driver in fire and emergency services, Lordship. Lordship, due to some misconduct and he did urinated inside the barrack. And he was unauthorized absent from duty since 31/5/2020.
Is terminated.
Yes, Lordship. But actually, during that period, he was suffering some mental illness, Lordship. That was also informed of some documents were also submitted. to
We'll issue notice here.
Yes,
Lordship, one more thing. He was removed in the year 2021. He preferred an appeal after 1 year. That was also disposed of in the year 22. Now he's preferring a writ petition in the year 2020.
That period, some.
We are issuing
pandemic-
notice, you
Yes,
raise
Lordship was also there, Lordship.
keep the maintainability open.
Yes, Lordship.
You keep the question of maintainability open.
Yes, Lordship.
Actually, that period, Lordship, pandemic was there, Lordship. Actually, he was totally suffering from mental illness, Lordship. For taking recovery, sometimes are needed. Then after, we also find a.
We'll issue notice
writ
today.
petition was.
We are issuing notice today.
Yes, Lordship.
Heard Learned Council for the party issue notice. Returnable 4 weeks. Ms. U Sharma appears on behalf of all the respondents.
All respondents.
Therefore, notices are waived. Extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. List again. After the returnable date, in view of the submissions of the Government Council regarding the delay in approaching the court, question of maintainability is left open to be decided at this stage of admission.
Date may fix.
January 21st.
Publish.
Item 25.
Have you seen that order?
No, my lord.
Oh, please go through it.
I know. 27.
What a billable actually copy and Sabo file.
Is there?
Yes, Mr. Dhar,
My lord, let notice go, my lord.
gratuity?
My lord.
Gratuity?
Gratuity, my lord. But actually, the factual position, what is the factual position?
Third, counsel for parties issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Mr. R. Dhar appears on, accepts notice on behalf of 1 to 4. MS A. Bothakur for 5 and 6, Mr. B. Chakraborty for 7. Since the respondents are represented, notices are waived, extra copies furnished within a period of 1 week from today.
Lordship, since application is pending, pendency shall not be barred to.
Pendency
Yes,
of the writ petition shall not be a bar to redress the grievances of the writ petitioner.
Deeply obliged.
Second list for motion item 48.
May I please, Lordship, this is compassionate appointment, my lord. My case was recommended, my lord, page 29, my lord.
No, but
And-
compassionate, you have to apply to the government in terms of that
Ye-
executive order.
Yes, my lord. I have applied, my lord.
You have applied.
Yes, my lord. I
You have been
applied.
rejected now. Again,
Yes.
rejected.
115,
What are these papers that you want to submit?
Lordship, application form which I have applied.
Why have you not brought it in the writ petition if it is?
Lordship, during pendency of this writ
You
petition.
bring it by way of an additional affidavit.
Lordship, tomorrow is the SLC meeting, my lord.
When did you file it?
115.9, my lord.
15/9.
15/9/2025, my lord.
And then why did you not bring
I
it on
filed
the-
this writ petition, my lord, on 5/9, my lord.
So immediately thereafter you should have brought it. We are in December. This was filed in September.
Yes, my lord.
Then why are you now urging the matter tomorrow is the last day? What were you doing for 2 months?
Lordship, recently, they, my lord,
We don't know. You bring it on record. We are not accepting it. If these documents are necessary, you bring it on record. We are not
Tomorrow
accepting
is the
documents across
SLC.
the board.
meeting was fixed on tomorrow, my lord.
You have to give a reason why the writ petition being filed on 5/9,
5/9.
matter was listed on 17/9. 17/9, we have passed an order that none appears for the petitioner. And the matter is now been mentioned and listed today, when tomorrow is the last date. What explanation are you giving for your conduct?
Lordship, on that day, my lord, I was in another court, my
We are
lord.
referring your name to the Bar Council to take action. If it is urgent, you should have brought it to the notice of the court. What is this hide and seek you are playing?
Sorry, my lord.
You are before a court.
Yes, my lord.
You filed it in 5th of September.
Yes, my lord.
What were you doing for 2 months? What explanation do you give? Is your client aware that you have not represented the client's grievances for 2 months after filing the writ petition? On 17/9, you did not appear before the court.
Sorry, my.
We are not accepting these documents like this. If you want, you bring it on record. Third, Council for Parties issue notice returnable 4 weeks. MS G Bora, you are for agriculture,
7.
for respondent 7, you Sharma. But this is education.
Agriculture, madam.
You are appearing for education. MS so and so appears for respondent number 1 and 4.
I'm appearing for 2, 3, 5 and 6, Lordship.
MS U Sharma for 2, 3, 5 and 6. Let the respondents complete their instructions and place it before the court. List after returnable date.
Most true.
Yes, instructions?
Yes, madam, I have mentioned.
What instructions? You bring it on record.
Yeah, I will bring it on record, my lord. As per my lord, what is there, my lord? On the page 25, my lord, the experience certificate, my lord. On the date of last date of submission of the application, they did not have the 3 years of experience, my lord. So that is the only instruction I have.
No, his case is he's produced a experience
Yes, my
certificate.
lord, but he doesn't have a 3 years of experience, my lord, as of the date.
Do you
of
bring it on record?
Yes, my lord, I'll bring it on record.
Let it be on record.
Yes.
The counsel for the respondent submits that he has received his instructions. The court permits the standing counsel to bring those instructions on record by way of a proper affidavit filed. Notice be issued to the respondent, making it returnable after 3 weeks. List again after 3 weeks. Extra copies, if not served already, be furnished to the learned standing counsel within 2 working days.
Always.
Previous lawsuit, my lord. My lord, matter relates to my lord, non-payment of my lord leave salary, my lord. Petitioner was my lord working in the my lord Assam Urban Water Supply and Sewage Board, my lord.
Who's for the respondent?
Respond number 1. For board.
Where is Mr. Bora? S. Bora. S. Bora.
SP Chaudhary is there, I think.
Huh? SP Chaudhary.
SP Chaudhary.
Metropolitan Drinking Water. Who is the standing counsel?
S. Bora, my lord. Earlier, my
S.
lord,
Bora.
similar case, my lord, we have.
Standing counsel, Guwahati Metropolitan Drinking Water. Naam to দিব নালাগে. Wait for some time.
My lord.
Yes.
Hello, this matter had come up on 1/12, my lord, where instructions are sought for from my learned senior friend.
Lordship, as per my instruction, in March 24, Lordship, his case was considered by the Superannuation Review Committee. But later on, it was found that it was, the recommendation was not properly made, Lordship, following the due procedure of law. Therefore, again in September, another review committee was constituted to review the recommendations of earlier review committee. And in this review committee, Lordship, petitioner was found not fit to continue in service because during his service period, Lordship, 12 times he was awarded penalty for various indiscipline act. And already in September 24, Lordship, he was prematurely retired after completion of 30 years and the 3-month salary was given to him, which he duly received. And he was asked to submit the lordship documents for processing his pension papers, lordship. He has not submitted till date. And also the representation committee also rejected his representation on merit, lordship.
You should notice here.
My lord, and my lord will kindly direct them in a time-bound manner, my lord. We have applied pursuant to
So
the.
let us understand what has happened with your.
No, what has
how it
happened
was
my lord, is that
considered.
the CISF is now challenging their own decision, my lord, which is not ideally, my lord, permissible. And they've carried out a review of my performances, my lord.
Heard Mr. M. Sharma, learned counsel.
As
for-
per the lordship, office memorandum, further review is permissible, lordship.
Let. Since the respondent, representing all respondents, since the respondents are represented, notices are waived, extra copies will be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. The respondents will complete their instructions and file necessary affidavit in the matter. List again on 28th of January.
My lord, in the meanwhile, my lord, if they can process my pensionary benefits, my lord, they've been paying my salary for the past 30 years. Now they're creating complications in that regard, my lord. I've applied, I've
You are
written.
challenging the premature retirement.
But I've challenged that, my lord.
No.
But in the meantime, my lord, I have not been paid for 14 months, my lord. I have a family of 3.
The area salary, if any.
He has already retired in 2024, lordship.
Absolutely, my lord. They have not been paid. Have not been paid till now.
What has not been paid?
The retirement benefits, my lord. This is not a punishment, my lord.
Lordship, for which he was
You are challenging the
I'm
retirement.
challenging that,
itself.
my lord. The hearing of this matter with utmost humility, my lord, might take some time. In the meanwhile, my lord, I might be given some succor, my lord, some financial succor.
Lordship, he has not submitted the documents. He was asked to submit the documents to process his pension matter, lordship. He has not submitted, therefore it could not be.
Petitioner is permitted to submit his necessary documents before the authorities in enabling the authorities to process its papers for provisional pension.
My lord,
if any.
I'm grateful, my lord.
This accordingly, yes.
Typing again 25.
Through the order.
Huh?
Only,
Same order.
my lord, there is a little bit delay, they will be filing, my lord, 90 days is there, prescribed period. This may be condoned, my lord, my lord, my lord. My lordship, my lord, because the order is of 25, lordship may look into page 76, my lord. Last page is page 81, my lord. The date of the order is 9 September, my lord. This page, in my humble understanding is over, only this
9 September.
9 September, Lord. Now we are on 10th December now.
Now, what is the period?
90 days, 90 days, Lord. The date. We take into consideration, my Lord. We'll file it within, it's file it.
Heard counsel for parties, dispose in terms of this order. So look, in federal line law, that the review as in terms of executive order 162 capital T needs to be filed within 90 days from the date of receipt. The order passed by the appellate authority. Stop. The appellate authority order was passed on 9th of September. And the writ petition having been disposed of today. The review would having and the petitioner being permitted to file a review. The period of limitation is extended for a further period of 2 weeks from today.
Other, they are still remain the same. Interim, they may consider.
Deputy applies, lordship.
Lordship, item 29, Lordship, may pass over the matter for Mr. B. Gogoi is appearing. He has the instruction, Lordship. He is on legs in court one, Lordship.
You get the instructions from him?
Yes, Lordship, he is on legs, Lordship. He was supposed to, he's on his way.
Time being. Yes.
As per instructions, the order passed by this honorable court has been complied with here.
Complied.
It is in compliance.
It is submitted by the counsel for the petitioner that the directions contained in the order, dated so and so, fasting WPV so and so, has since been complied with. Stop considering the fact that the counsel for the petitioner submits that the directions have been complied with. This court does not wish to proceed any further in the matter. Contempt petition stands closed. The impugned, the notices issued are recorded. Yes.
There are
Closed.
2 more items, Your Honor.
Yes, all of them complied.
Complaint, yes,
All of them.
yes. Yes,
All right,
31,
disclose.
31 and 32. members.
Say,
3 items.
huh? Yes. disclose.
Obliged.
I mean, item 29.
Yes.
My lord, that can it be a 2, my lord? I'm waiting for the instruction. I place my lord by specific time, my lord, when it can be paid.
All right. When 2 p.m.
Obliged.
Item 33.
Yes.
My lord, office note still reveals, my lord, that we are required to take a first steps. My lord, only limited prayer, my lord, the representation which we have submitted, 2 representations are pending, my lord. If my learned friend agrees, my lord.
No, my lord, I cannot agree. It is demand.
My lord.
Agreement.
The particular difference.
Who is the
No,
demand?
District Commissioner Dimasa.
Okay, district commissioner demand.
Lord, the
It is तुम्ही खोल दिया. मैं tribal affairs और police ना.
What is your prayer here?
Lord, the prayer is regarding, my lord, the quashing of the promotion order in respect of the private respondents, my lord.
How can the
How
department-
can my lord?
My lord, 7 and 8, which had,
You take steps on 7 and 8.
My lord,
Fresh steps.
my lord, my lord.
This is a prayer for quashing. Unless you
My
abandon that prayer, we can't.
My lord.
behind
We
the
can, we can dispose it of, directing them to consider your representation
That
or promotion or whatever.
That can be done, my lord, because without disturbing them, my lord, if we are promoted from the date, because they are admittedly junior to me, my lord. So that, my lord, I am not saying that my lordship, for they will decide, my lord, the authority, my lord. If they can be, my lord.
No, my lord, then there will be chaos, my lord, again.
The more experienced a lawyer is, the more difficult is it to accept on face.
My lord,
More experienced a lawyer is,
my lord.
more difficult is to close matters without a very attentive, perception of whatever the statements are. You are saying that you don't want to disturb them.
My lord.
Yet you are saying that the department should consider them giving you promotion with effect from the date they were promoted. Which means in the FIDE category, you are senior.
Senior.
So ultimately, you are asking for reconsideration of the seniority. How can you say without affecting them?
Then, my lord, I'll take fresh steps, my lord.
See,
My lord can decide, my lord.
therefore, we are asking you,
My
you are questioning the
My perception is wrong, my lord. I seek apology for that.
No. You don't have to seek
My-
apology. We are only asking you
My-
whether a mere direction to complete, to dispose of your representation will survive, will suffice your requirements.
My-
But if you are aggrieved by the seniority, then that department can't do it
That
unless you abandon your claim of seniority. Only promotion after them, maybe they can consider. But seniority, perhaps,
because, my lord, they have already been promoted, my lord. They are enjoying.
if they've been promoted, if you are happy being promoted after them, then we can close it.
My lord.
But that will not reopen the seniority issue.
That is because next cadre, my lord, when
You'll
they're
be junior to them.
senior to them. And my lord can hear it after their appearance, my lord.
Provided you take steps.
Lord, by tomorrow, my lord.
Counsel for the petitioner is permitted to take steps on the respondent 7 and 8 within 3 working days.
Month.
And Mr. Bhor for
My lord, I am appearing for WPT and BC, my lord, here. Respondent number 4, my lord.
respondent 4,
Mr.
Mr. CKS Borua for
1, 2,
1 and 2.
no, 2, 3, then lordship, 6.
Huh?
2, 3 and 6.
Who is for 1?
No,
I think 1 is me.
one to me.
1, 2, 3.
Copy is in finance department, so handwritten, so
Okay.
I don't know if it is
Because
written in my
because
opinion.
One, my lord, it is
Because otherwise it's the only state of Assam.
only state of Assam.
Hmm.
No department is
Oh,
assigned.
yes, I got, so in my, the handwritten thing is not in my copy.
Yes.
So I did not.
My lord, we have
Determine whether
committed a
it is-
mistake in respondent number 1, it should be finance.
Ah,
my
then
lord.
my brother is appearing.
My lord.
All right, it was, and MS so for Dima Sao. You're appearing. And now to do. The matter will be listed after 3 weeks.
My lord. Oblige.
An affidavit has been filed by the respondent number 1 in this matter. I received the day before yesterday, Lordship. I need to
Counsel
file
for
it.
the petitioner submits that an affidavit has been filed by the respondent number 1. He requires 3 weeks' time
Yes, sir.
to complete his instructions and file rejoinder if so required. Mr. D. Nath appears for respondent 1.
But on last occasion, Lordship has directed me, a copy has been served on me, my lord. I am appearing. Otherwise, Mr. P. Sharma, he has filed Wakalat number, he will appear, my lord. On
It's a
next day.
contempt case, Lord.
It's a contempt matter.
Where is Mr. P. Sharma?
He's not well, my lord.
Then
He will,
Mr. D. Nath,
Lordship,
on the request of the court,
Lordship,
appears for all the respondents.
Lordship.
All the respondents.
Yes.
Lordship, for respondent number 4, I'll be available.
1, 2, and 3, Mr. Choliha for respondent 4.
Lordship.
I'm obliged, Lord.
All right. 35.
Lady Lordship, as per the last order, my lord, respondent number 2 is supposed to file their affidavit, my lord, but has not filed, my lord.
Service report on respondent 1 not received. Awaited.
My lord.
You want to take fresh steps?
Yes, my lord.
Counsel for petitioner is permitted to take fresh steps on respondent number 1. As it is shown that service is not complete on respondent 1. Mr. B. Chakraborty for respondent 2. Let the matter be listed after 4 weeks. Respondents may file their counter affidavit. If so advised, list accordingly.
Well, obliged.
Regarding non-payment of leave encashment and all pensioner benefit. What happened in this case? Well, the petitioner has retired from service in as senior assistant in the year 2021. Thereafter, 23 one order was issued for his dies not for the period of 2012 to 2014. After 10 years, it has been issued, more than 9 years. Now he is not in service, dies non is liable, can be imposed upon him. This is another question. And in the service, he was never been suspended or the civil proceeding was drawn against him. So, dies non after retirement, it is permissible or not, my lord. Question is there. And
No,
he,
but why is it for orders? You have brought it, you have mentioned it.
my lord,
You have made a mention in the matter. You have
Yes.
listed it by mentioning it. You want the matter to be heard.
My heart, we can be heard.
So
At least provisional pension may be given, my lord. He's suffering.
One of the penalty was imposed, but he was unauthorized absence from 2/7/2012 to 28/2/2014. Lucky that he's not been dismissed, madam, for that period. The penalty of the dice not has been imposed, madam.
let it
He's-
be listed for hearing in January.
Yes.
Third council for parties.
Any possible
Proceedings are
provisional
complete.
pension.
Matter be listed for hearing on 22nd January.
Only provisional pension if that business.
Tendency of the writ petition will not be a bar to for the respondents to examine and release examine the release examine the possibility of release of provisional pension to the writ petition.
If possible, early date may be possible.
Early date, then 8th of December, 8th of January.
As per Lojima court's order, madam, the service of the respondent number 6 already completed. Is the matter for
As
admission?
per office note dated 13/11/2025, service on respondent number 6 has been completed. Anyone for 6? Anyone for respondent 6
May represent my lord, PNRD department.
by PNRD?
Chief Executive
Then why
Officer,
step
Jorhat
query?
Jila Pulsar.
Yes, your lordship, we can.
Chief Executive Officer,
Instruction, Lordship.
Mr.
One.
Code 6.
Yes,
Lordship, our instruction that we have not received any proposal, Lordship. I am appearing for 2 and 5, Lordship, pension department.
affidavits exchanged.
No, affidavit has been filed.
Not yet filed.
Mr. K. Kumar appears for respondent 6 and the PNRE department, MS M. Bhattacharya for respondent 2 and 3,
Lordship.
2 and 5. And MS A. Bhattacharya for respondent 7. The respondents will complete their instructions and file necessary affidavit, and the matter be listed for admission
Admission column.
on in February. 5th of February.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Bless you, Lord.
Meet with the
In this
lordship.
case, I received the instruction, I want to file an affidavit to bring on record.
Certain instructions were sought for on the last.
Take you deserve it.
I am.
What is this?
Also kindly have a look at page 3, lordship, regarding the reappraisal of the fund, lordship. The financial page 3, lordship, para B. Proposal for reappraisal of rupees 10 crore 15 crore was made only to be of various shortfall and strictly within the financial rules of lordship. It is proposed as per the provisions of clause 51, chapter 2 of the Government of Assam Budget Manual 2012 and Rule 3.
The proposal has been approved or not?
Proposal already sent, lordship.
Huh?
That is the proposal already sent, lordship.
No, sent, but it has to be approved.
Lordship. Not yet approved, lordship.
Then
But the rule provides that the proposal may be sent, lordship.
no. If you are empowered, then why are you sending a proposal?
Lordship, no, the director, CEO has not, the director is the, director have to send a proposal to the finance department, Lordship. The impugn letter is also, can you have a look at the impugn order? The CEO communicated this impugn letter to the director, Lordship.
So unless the proposal is there, there is no question of diversion of the fund.
Correct, ma'am.
Lordship, the financial rule empowers the director, Lordship. And for, Lordship, we have
Order did we pass?
My lord, prior to the order which my lord had passed on the last occasion, there was an order wherein my lord had given us a protection not to, my lord, use the fund for any other purposes.
All right, where is that proposal?
proposal is not with me, Lordship. I want to file affidavit by way of affidavit. Entire thing.
File it. File it.
May I just make a small submission, my lord? My lord, the order that has been put to challenge by this IA is of 30th October 2025. My lord, it was the first step they have undertaken to submit or to initiate reappropriation of fund, my lord. Proposal cannot be, my lord, given because in the light of the fact that for VRS already an amount of 35 crores has been sanctioned, my lord.
By whom?
By the, my lord, finance department.
Finance department. So if the finance department feels that this amount can be reappropriated,
Lordship.
is there any bar for them to do so?
He is not answering to the query put forth by my lord. The simple query before your lordship in the order was that the fund which was meant for us, from that fund, can they divert it to some other sources?
Subject to reappropriation being granted?
Exactly, my lord. Our humble submission.
Now
my
they
lord.
are saying that we have already sent a proposal.
Leave the sender proposal.
That is what they are not, my lord, that is not permissible under the law to do because already.
Under what law?
My lord, under their own financial regulations they're referring to. He's wrongly interpreting.
I am referring to the rule, Lordship, the manual.
Yes, my lord.
That is there, Lordship, reappraisal.
For that, I just need to place one very important aspect, my lord. This financial sanction accorded by the government in the demand proposal, quickly, my lord, may kindly come to one very important aspect, which he is not trying to place the correct facts, my lord. At page 35, my lord. But here, this
35 of what?
IA, my lord. I'll not take much time, my lord. Just one thing I just.
So you take as much time as you want.
Yes.
We are not in a hurry.
Yes, my lord.
Tell us.
My lord, at page 35, my lord, the demand proposal which was sent for two components. At serial number 2, my lord, down below, there is a component
We have
for
understood that, Mr. Burgoyne.
against that component, my lord. Just my lord, may just bear me for 1 minute.
The certain amount has been earmarked sent for VRS.
VRS. And
You are apprehending that this amount will be used to.
no, that is not my apprehension. my lord.
a certain amount for area salary. That amount will be used to fill up the shortfall for VRS.
There are two components again, my lord, if I may sub in, my lord. One is for VRS and one is for us.
Right.
The component at serial number 1 is the head of account, where your lordship will file, there is 000 in the head of account is meant for us, that is 43 crores meant for us. The second component, that is 967, is for VRS. Now, turning back to the next page, my lord, at page 36, if your lordship kindly sees. At page 36, if your lordship kindly comes.
Yes.
Here, my lord, for us, they have sanctioned 30 crores out of 43 crores. Demand proposal was sent. This is against head of account, what, my lord? 000. The 000 is meant for us.
Right.
Then, my lord, may kindly come against this demand proposal. Finally, financial sanction was accorded at page 37. Purely meant for us again. This is again at page 37 is financial sanction for 000 for us. Then, my lord, ceiling was given to us at page, my lord, 38. 20 crores was released and it is lying in their account. This 20 crore again, my lord, head of account 000 for us. Now, the document which I have just given to your lordship may kindly peruse. Now, for the VRS, a separate amount was sanctioned. If your lordship sees the sanction of the finance department, herein clearly says, down below, if your lordship sees, 35 crore for payment of VRS, purpose and scheme. These 35 crores have been sanctioned for VRS and the scheme is for VRS. And the next page, my lord, the ceiling has also been given for the same purpose, that is for payment of VRS. Below, my lord, will kindly see, payment of VRS, 20 crore was separately granted for the VRS, my lord. That they have spent already 10.5 crore, my lord, which he is trying to say, he wants to take it from us, my lord. This is my simple case, my lord. For VRS,
No,
already
but
the process is.
where is the bar under the rules that it cannot be reappropriated? If the
Lordship, grant is same,
reappropriation is done by the finance department, they may reappropriate it.
My lord, for reappropriation, my lord,
You are saying that it is not permissible.
yes, my lord.
Under what provision?
No, no, man, I'll come to that, my lord. But the point is, man, today, my lord, we are running the offices for last 11, 12 months, man. Only 3 petitioners are here. My lord, they have 9 crores, 75 lakhs lying in their custody meant for
You
us.
have a claim for area salary,
Current salary also, my lord.
current salary.
My lord,
Government is required to pay it.
my lord.
There is a certain amount which has been earmarked for
Earmarked, my lord.
payment of area salary.
My lord.
Now, are you saying that the government is not empowered to reconsider this proposal and reappropriate this amount to a different head?
My
Your
exact,
claim for area salary, current salary is there.
absolutely, my lord. The impugned order clearly
But unless
says,
you show us from the rules,
My lord.
financial rules,
my lord,
that there is a complete bar,
my lord.
or there is a bar that once the money is sanctioned, ceiling is granted, there is no procedure for reappropriation.
Yes, my lord. Simply, my lord, may kindly take up then page 37, my lord. The bar is at page 37 itself.
Yes.
Page 37, serial number 6
Hmm.
of the financial sanction which was accorded to us.
There is, should be no.
There should be no change in scheme.
Oh, Mr. Please, please.
Lordship, we have.
This is when you cannot change the scheme and divert the fund.
That is exactly what impugned order is
No,
doing, my
no,
lord.
no, no, no. This is
That is
nothing
not-
to do with reappropriation.
Lordship,
This change of scheme or whatever is to be done, reappropriation means change of scheme.
That has to be placed before the assembly, my lord.
Exactly,
It is a
that
long drawn process,
Assembly or authority, whatever it is,
my lord.
this is what they're trying to say.
Exactly. I'm not denying that, my lord.
If the government and the appropriate authority gives a permission to reappropriate this amount,
My
they
lord,
can do so.
I totally agree with what my lord have just come out from your
So
lordship.
until it is done,
My
it cannot
only
be done.
apprehension is, man, for 11 to 12 months, I am without salary, my lord. Now, if it goes
We
to
are,
the
we are
assembly,
conscious, we are conscious of
My lord.
your demands.
my lord,
We are
My lord.
conscious of your demands.
my lord,
But we need to know what steps have they taken. If they have taken an application, submission is that they have filed an application, they have submitted a proposal.
my lord.
At what stage is the proposal? Has it been accepted, rejected? It could well be rejected.
Of course, my lord. That is
Could be
another aspect.
rejected by the government.
Of course, my lord. There's another
If it
aspect.
is accepted, then the question is how the government proposes to
Paid salaries.
pay salaries and area and current, all these things will have to be there. But can there be an embargo on the
No,
government
no.
not to have it?
Apprehension is only pertaining to the fact that the long drawn process that is involved, my tedious process that is involved, it will go to the assembly again.
Unfortunately, yes, but
Of
that
course,
is
my
what
lord.
is there, which is why from the pleadings we saw that some offer of VRS was given and you refused.
Yes, they have refused.
And what I have come to learn, even the board is
Ultimately,
also not going to close, my
The
lord.
government has already taken a decision to close this organization.
Man, now they are not going to close. What I have learned, my lord. Board is going to continue, my lord. What I have learned from
We
my
don't know.
client,
That's what was placed before the court.
my lord.
There is a cabinet decision.
My lord.
Yes, Lordship, cabinet decision.
And
Lordship.
let the agriculture department then also submit one file the affidavit in this regard.
Let him file the affidavit.
So we'll file an affidavit detail.
But my lord, if some kind of
But
my
replacement
lord,
is allowed, Lordship.
if some kind of protection is given by my lord, that is part payment may be made to these people, my lord.
That we can't direct you immediately.
My lord.
When can you file your affidavit?
Within 10 days.
10 days. Right. Third counsel for parties, Mr. N.J. Gogoi, learned standing counsel for the Assam State Agriculture Marketing Board, submits that government has already initiated the steps and submitted a proposal to the appropriate,
The CEO submitted a proposal to the director.
submitted a proposal to the Director of Agriculture
Yes, sir. As per the rule, Lordship.
for reappropriation of the funds which are allotted to the board towards payment of area and current salary to the existing employees, namely the writ petitioners. Stop. He submits that you'd like to bring all these relevant instructions on record by way of filing an affidavit, including the status of the proposal thereof. Stop. He prays for 10 days' time. Let Mr. Borgoy on the other end submits that the petitioners, having worked for last how many months?
12 months now, Martin.
12 months, have not been released their salary, both arrear and current, and therefore the respondents are to be directed to release the salary, which is already available and sanctioned in their sanction to the board. Having heard counsel for parties, let this matter be listed again after 2 weeks, enabling the respondents to file their affidavits to bring on record the steps taken by the respondents in respect of the proposals submitted to the government for reappropriation of the amount which was earlier earmarked for payment of salary, current and arrear. Stop. Now, what happens to the petitioners?
Petitioner, they are working also.
Now, they are working, but they're not working for fun. You have to ensure that they are getting the minimum.
We are going to revive the marketing board regarding the e-permit and others, and the government decided that we have to pay the salary from our own source. And already we have paid 2 months salary from our own source, Lordship.
You are extracting work from people, you have to pay salary.
We have to pay salary.
So whether it is from your own source or somebody else's source, we are not concerned.
That is true, Lordship.
But what is their current salary?
Current salary is still pending. That
Considering the fact that the petitioners have not been paid their salary, you get your instructions on Wednesday, how you intend to pay their salaries. Matter be listed again on 17th, or we'll give you one more day, 18th. 18th December. Enabling the standing council to apprise the court what steps the board intends to take for release of arrear and current salary to the petitioners who claim to have been working without salaries for the past 12 months.
That's 10 months.
Let this information be placed before the court on the next date fixed. Yes.
Highly obliged, my lord. Deeply obliged, my lord.
May please, Your Lordship. In this matter, I have filed an IA for early hearing.
Early hearing?
Yes, Lordship. On several occasions, it is reason up for hearing, but Lordship, due to paucity of time, matter could not.
What is this matter?
Matter is regarding the promotion, Lordship. The petitioner is seeking promotion.
Promotion? Why have you not given promotion?
Lordship, may kindly have a look my affidavit, running page 29. In fact, my lord may dispose of this matter also. Paragraph 7, my lord.
Para 7.
Lordship.
Yes.
Running page 29, my lord, my affidavit.
Yes.
May I read, my lord?
Yes.
That the deponent further beg to state that as of 1/1/2025, the petitioner has completed only 6 years, 4 months, 24 days in the office of the RCS Assam, which falls short of the experience criteria of 7 years as per Assam Directorate Establishment Rules, Lordship. Therefore, she does not fulfill the criteria to consider for promotion. For next year, 2026,
She as on 1/1.
1/1/25, she was 6 years,
Yeah.
4 months and 24 days.
When is the next promotion scheduled?
I think next year, January, then she can be considered if
Lordship, the petitioner has been in service since 2014. In between, there was a transfer.
Lordship, I have only something before. Because
Lordship, may kindly
7
come to
years
the
should be
gradation.
completed in the January.
That should be page
If
number.
otherwise she is eligible, then my lord may directly consider her promotion and dispose of the matter.
Lordship, may kindly come to page 27.
27.
That is the gradation list.
Yes.
In the column number 20 is the name of the petitioners, Srimati Anamika Nath. Date of joining 26/2/2014.
Yes.
Lordship, in the remarks, subsequently in between there was a transfer. She was transferred from the office of the additional register of cooperative societies to the office of the register of cooperative societies, Khanapara.
Then
Moreover, Lordship, even the department is seeking opinion to the.
you are appointed as what? Peon.
Yes, Lordship.
Grade 4,
She is
you-
working as a grade 4 staff,
You want to be promoted to
grade 3.
grade 3.
junior division assistant. Lordship.
Junior
She has already been handed over few of her works, Lordship, despite being a peon. And
Hmm.
moreover, Lordship, she is a graduate as well. And Lordship may kindly check this.
But
one.
why do you say it is 6 years if it is appointment is 2014?
No, Lordship, same establishment. They transferred
Huh?
to the RCS office.
Huh.
And mutual transfer, she joined in the RCS office, my lord. After that, what happened? The rules, Lordship, will find.
Already came down.
Yes, my lord.
No,
For same establishment, she has to complete 7 years. It is the rules.
But Lord-
Annexer 1, my lord, of my affidavit.
But
What
Lordship,
rules?
she is in the same department itself.
Amendment of
Just from
10,
one
my
office
lord.
to the other.
Amendment of Rule 10.
10, my lord. Also, annexer 1 of my affidavit. Is 3 by selection on the basis of the, Lordship had got it the page, my lord?
It says having rendered not less than 7 years of continuous service in the office.
Yes, Lordship. First day of the year on which the selection is made. So in the office of the RCS, Lordship, she has completed 6 years and the next years will be eligible for consideration. my lord.
Lordship, it was 6 years as on 1/1/2025. Subsequently, she joined the office on 2018.
It only says office, that's all. What office?
Yes, Lordship.
What office?
Moreover, Lordship, it doesn't define that it should be in the same office, just says office. So I haven't been transferred to any different department. I've been in the same department.
office of the
You have
first
been
day of the year.
transferred, you have been transferred.
He mutually transfers, she has file
So
application, Lordship.
mutual transfer will have an effect on the seniority.
Lordship. In
What
fact,
about,
Lordship,
how will it have an effect on the experience?
yes, this is in the office, it is mentioned in the rule, my lord, in the office. So we are considering that there are other person also senior to them in that office. So for the.
You are working under what? Which department?
Register of Cooperative Societies.
Your initial appointment was
In 2014,
as
as peon,
under which office?
under the Additional Register of Cooperative Societies, Bangladesh.
Or should to enter the zone of consideration, the
And more-
petitioner would have to complete the 7 years in the office of the
Moreover,
RCS.
she
So
even in the gradation list,
let me submit, I will assisting my lord. In the coming year, lordship, next year she will be entitled. Because on 1/1/25, she has completed 6 years, 4 months. As per the rules also, she will be eligible for consideration. Others will be promoted on that, I have no instruction, but zone of consideration, she will be entered in the month of
This
January.
is under the Directorate Establishment
yes,
Ministerial Service Rules.
yes.
Yes, my lord.
Do you have a copy of these rules?
I'm next in my affidavit.
It is the amendment rules.
Amendment
Do you have the parent rules?
Yes, I have. Lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, may I?
Yes.
Lordship may come to my IA as well, just to point it out.
No, you point out from the rules. We have the rules.
Yes, Lordship, but even the principal secretary has given a certain order.
What order?
Lordship may come to IA page number 7. Specific direction is given to the register, Lordship. With reference to the above, I am directed to request you to kindly to prepare the zone of consideration, considering the incumbents who are eligible for promotion. Mayor seniority and gradation list shall not be a bar in preparation of the zone of consideration. Lordship, the posts are already been lying vacant, Lordship. There is already 2 posts lying vacant in the office. Even which is admitted by the department filed back in the affidavit. So in that case, Lordship, my name may be recommended for promotion.
No, your name, they're ready to recommend it for next year. Is that what you want?
No, Lordship, but they're trying to recommend someone else who is not even in the senior list, who does not possess the qualification. I have placed a representation before Lordship.
What representation?
28, 2025. It was. What did you say? This one, FIR. 28, 2025. It is a single page. From the Register of Cooperative Societies to the Secretary of Government of Assam. Lordship may come to para 7. It may be kindly be noted that 2 incumbents, Manoj Soria and Srimati Babilbe, presently serving as peon MTS at the head office, fulfill all the eligibility criteria for the aforementioned promotion. However, they have not been considered for promotion as do not fall within the current zone of consideration. Lordship, they are even ready to consider a person who does not fall into the zone of consideration. Lordship, for promotion, graduation is required, but the state name of Manoj Surya, he is not graduated as on the gradation list.
Have you arranged them as parties?
No, Lordship. No, Lordship. This just came 2 months ago, Lordship.
So if you have a grievance against them, you should arrange them as a parties.
Yes.
No, Lordship, all pleadings were completed during that time.
Then Lordship may
You
kindly
can do
fix
it
the-
now if you want. If your grievances against these 2 persons that they are likely to be considered overlooking your claim, then you must array them as parties.
Yes, Lordship, I will amend.
All right, third counsel for parties. The matter will be listed again in the month of January after reopening, enabling the learned counsel for the petitioner to complete his instructions.
No.
Please.
Oblige.
Yes.
Lordship will file affidavit in reply.
Huh?
They filed an application. IA for impleading, according to we filed objection to because they are not necessary party. Since now they want to give a reply, let them give a
You want
reply.
to file a reply
Yes.
to the objection.
Affidavit in reply.
Counsel for the petitioners, prays for further time to file affidavits. Prayer made is allowed least after 4 weeks. Mr.
Oblige.
A.C. Borbora appears for the petitioner opposite party.
Opposite party number 1.
Opposite party number 1, MS so and so for Arki Talukdar. For
Social justice.
social justice, R&D, social justice.
Well, interim order in the petition will.
I think it is continued. Mr.
I only-
A.S. Borua for the respondent. 2 and 4. Yes, Mr.
My lord,
Joshi.
this court filed order dated 15/3/2024, my lord. Directed the respondent to file this.
My lord, I'm praying for some time to reconstruct our brief and file our affidavit, my lord.
Reconsider.
Our brief, reconstruct our brief, my lord. We have misplaced it, my lord.
Please misplaced it.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. R.K. Joshi appears for the writ petitioner. Mr. H. Purva appearing for the finance and taxation submits that they be permitted some time, be permitted 4 weeks' time to complete reconstruction of the brief which has been misplaced. Stop. Prayer made is not objected to. List again after 4 weeks. Interim order passed earlier will continue until further orders.
I may be permitted to file one additional affidavit, my lord.
The petitioner counsel has also seeks liberty to file additional affidavit to bring on material which will have relevance in deciding the writ petition. Prayer made is allowed after 4 weeks.
My lord.
Please, your lordship, in this matter, I have not received instruction, lordship. I require 2 weeks' time to file my affidavit, lordship.
Mr.
K. Jain, on
K.
behalf of
Jain
Mr. S.C. Kher.
submits further. How much time?
2 weeks, lordship.
2 weeks' time is sought for to complete his instructions. Mr. Gupta. Misra. Does not, appearing for the writ petitioner does not object to repair me. List again after 2 weeks on 21st of January, interim order passed earlier will continue till the next day.
Much obliged.
42.
Please.
Yes.
Matter pertains to challenging of the time bird order in original dated 24/4/2024, lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, we need some time to file for additional affidavit.
You want to?
File an additional affidavit.
Additional affidavit. You affidavit in opposition has been filed
No, lordship.
Affidavit in opposition.
by the respondents. Which respondents? On whose behalf are you appearing?
Dr. B.N. Gogoi.
Huh?
Dr. B.N. Gogoi.
B.N. Gogoi. Two weeks further time is granted to the respondents to file their affidavits.
Interim may be continued, lordship.
List again on 21st of January, interim order passed earlier will continue in the next date fixed.
Highly obliged.
Yes.
Wait, please, your lordship.
Yes.
That this matter pertains to appointment of an arbitrator, my lord. In this case,
Yes.
after the filing of the application, my lord, the company went into liquidation, my lord. We may be allowed to bring all these facts in by way of an additional affidavit, my lord. In all the matters.
Now you bring it. Only question that troubled us is since company is under liquidation under orders of the NCLT. Now reopening a dispute in arbitration, what will be the ultimate effect of the liquidation proceedings?
I will differ with your lordship on this, my lord. Two reasons. One is, my lord, if your lordship says the concept of moratorium, my lord, there are two, my lord.
No. See, in principle, company is unable to pay debts. So there is an order to wind up, compulsory. So there will be creditors. The purpose of winding up is to find out and make a pro rata amount of who is to be given, how much amount, and what is the amount to be received by squaring off these assets and whatever is there. Now, supposing you have to take a decision and then pay off the secured creditors, unsecured creditors like that. Now, subsequently, if you go in arbitration and some amount comes up, how do you propose to now redistribute among the creditors who have already been distributed some amount in the meantime? And this will have to be done on the basis of pro rata. That's it. Giving preference to secured, then unsecured.
That's it. There are two ways. One is, the first thing is that Lordship, that section 54 is a waterfall mechanism. It provides how it has to be just to go. Section 53 Lord. Second issue is, my Lord, suppose in a liquidation some amount comes up. After we can sell it as an outgoing concern also. The whole company. Once we recover some amount from the company, my Lord, some lands and other properties, movable and immovable properties are sold, an amount is recovered.
No, this is only with money.
Which is all is
Only
money,
with the
my lord.
claims in regard to the contract.
Suppose, my lord, the company has some land, my lord. I sold the land. And after selling the land, I recovered money which is more than the debts, my debt. What happens then? My lord? In that circumstance, also the company will go into liquidation. The company has to be sold off, my lord.
That's right.
It cannot be revived. Once its liquidation process starts, it cannot be revived, my lord. Same here, my lord. When the arbitration is allowed, my lord, suppose we get money which will be more than what our debts are, my lord. If the company is alive, it will go to the shareholders at the end of the day, my lord. If the company has been sold, it will be to that person who has purchased the company, my lord. The money will go to that person, my lord. That is the law, my lord, with regard to section 53. If you lordship check section 53 of the IBC.
All right, you bring all this on record, whatever
We will bring,
you
my
want to
lord.
bring it on
Yes,
record.
we will
We
bring
hear
all
the
this
matter.
record.
Mr. A. Lal, counsel for the petitioner, is for 3 weeks.
2 weeks, my lord. Let it come after vacation, my lord, on a hearing date, my lord. We'll file.
It's time to file an additional affidavit to bring certain documents which will have bearing in this matter. Prayer made is not objected to by the respondents. Your
Yes, my
fault?
lord. Item number 43, my lord, I am the respondent, my lord, for railway.
Okay, there are 4 matters.
Oh, man.
Right. For the railways.
My lord.
List again on 22nd of January?
Lordship, 22nd, my lord, lordship, 22nd.
22nd of January. Standing counsel, Namgeta Lulu, all the 4 matters. You give it to the court master, which matter who is appearing, the names.
I am deputy of that.
Obliged.
Ma'am, please. To the Lordship, kindly have a look the last order, my lord, that 29/10/25, my lord. Oh, sorry, my lord. Last order to get.
2111. Who's for the forest department?
21/11/25.
Where is your counterpart? Forest.
Excise department, my lord.
Sorry, excise.
Excise
Sorry.
was there with me in another court, my lord. Lordship, can come material over.
We'll call it up after a while.
Lordship.
Excise department.
All lordship can take. All lordship can take it at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, yes.
In the meantime, I'll intimate him.
Item 29.
Under process, my lord, they are praying for further 4 weeks time. Just come from the Secretary Health Department. The proposals have been mooted.
And in respect of my lord, the interest part, my lord, they moved the finance, my lord. It is one. Ready for you.
4 weeks' time.
If you will give a date, man.
Have you received a copy? Yes, we expect this to be completed within 4 weeks.
But I will convey, man, to expedite.
No, because they have asked for 4 weeks' time
Correct.
for payment of dues. It's specifically written in the
Yes, in the last weekend.
third council for parties. In terms of the earlier order dated 21/11/2025, one, Mr. B. Gogoi, additional AG, also representing the respondents, have placed before the court a communication dated 9/12/2025, whereby the department was informed that an amount of rupees 9.90386 lakhs for payment of arrear salary. And towards payment of arrear salary in respect of Dr. A.K. Deshmukh. He's expired already.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, in fact,
Late Dr. A.K.
realized
Deshmukh, former professor and head of the Department of Surgery, Silchar Medical College Hospital, for which sanction proposal has been submitted by the Director Medical Education. And the same is under process under the Medical Education and Research Department, Government of Assam. Further, an amount of rupees 13.82341 lakh at the rate of 12% interest on pensionary benefits of rupees 6.39396 lakhs with effect from 12.08 1985 to 17/12/2003 in respect of late Dr. A.K. Deshmukh, retired so and so. On the advice of the Finance Budget Department, has been sent to the ART and PPG department to make payment of the said amount. Stop. The Learned Council on instructions submits that 4 weeks further time be granted for payment of the dues to the petitioner. Accordingly, considering the submissions placed before the court as prayed for, the respondents are granted 4 weeks further time to complete, to ensure the payment of the dues to late Dr. So-and-so. List this matter again.
On 27, man.
We'll have it on 30. It's 30th of January.
Bless.
Item 51.
May it please your lordship, my lord. My lord, extra copy I will serve, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, same matter, lordship earlier issued notice to the respondents, my lord.
Is it?
But this is the same matter?
But he should notice to the, all the respondent 1 to 3 and 4, 5, he will have to take steps.
I will.
Third, learned counsel for parties issued notice. Mr. S. Bora appears and accepts notice on behalf of respondents 1 to 4. Steps on respondent number 5 by register post within 1 week from today. Since the respondents are, the 1 to 4 are represented by Mr. Bora, notices are waived, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from list after the returnable date.
My lord, this may be, my lord, list
Matter
along with
be
my lord
listed along
WPC
with WPC
6807
6807 of
2025.
Another clear, my name,
2025.
my name be reflected in the cause list, my lord.
Stop registry will reflect the name of Mr. S. Bora, standing counsel. What is it?
Department of Housing and Urban Affairs.
The
And John.
Department of Housing and Urban Affairs.
And John.
And so.
Problem.
Oblast.
Thank you, please.
I have received the copy of the affidavit in the court itself now only. And I think, my lord, the same may not be in the record, my lord. So lordship fix the matter any day next week.
In
the
deference to the
meantime,
earlier
I'll
order
file
dated
reply.
21/11/2025, the respondents have filed the affidavit today in court, today during the course of the day. And copies have been served to the counsel for the petitioner. Therefore, the matter be listed again on 30 January.
In the
by which
meantime,
date-
I may be permitted to
By
file. my-
which date the petitioners may also file rejoinder affidavit